Hey everybody, I just got a quick little video to do because this month we have really something awesome going on with Plexus right now, and I'm trying to meet my goal. If you sponsor a new ambassador, put them on your team, and you get a new preferred customer, and the person that you put on your team has to buy a welcome package, and then you have 500 PV for the month, you win a laptop bag. And if you really are gun-ho and you go out and you sponsor 3 new ambassadors with all buying a welcome package, you get 3 new customers with 1,000 PV, I believe it is, you get the laptop bag and an iPad. And that's like really obtainable if you do a couple things. I wanted to do this little video and title it like Outside the Box. I know I've just been thinking about this. There's a lot of people that join Plexus that want to stay in their little circle. They build their friends, or they have their circle of friends or box of friends, and once they get through those box of friends, they don't leave to go outside of the box. They just think that that's the only place that they feel comfortable. And in order to build your business, you start with your friends, people you know, and people that are inside that box. Once that's utilized, you need to jump outside the box. And here's a few things that I just came up with the top of my head that I've been thinking about because I really want to meet the challenge this month, is ways to get outside of the box. You basically need to go out and meet 2 new people today, or talk to 2 new people every day. Grocery shopping, in the store. I've been in like stores like Kohl's, and somebody's trying on shoes, and I'll just talk to them a little bit. Run into people that you already know that never talked to them about Plexus. Maybe they don't even know that you're in Plexus. There's still people on the street that have never heard of Plexus. So just get out and make sure you always have brochures, and make sure you have like business cards so that you can approach somebody. I actually give out brochures with a stick of Slim to let them try, and that seems to work a little bit better. That way they have the stick and they can try it right offhand. Number 2, be accountable to yourself and to your team, your friends, and your customers. If you are not doing what you set out to do and they're watching you, and you're not living up to expectations to make your business grow, it's not going to work. We want to be duplicatable. So be accountable, have integrity, be honest. If you're going to say that you're going to be somewhere at some time, or you're going to say that you're going to hold to something, you want to teach them the good values. So make sure you're being accountable if you expect for everybody else on your team to be accountable as well. Number 3, give your visions and goals attainable meaning. Meaning, if you're going to say, well, 6 weeks from now I'm going to be a diamond ambassador, that's not really very obtainable. You need to start slow, taking small steps. I've rethought a lot of mine. I was gun-ho and said, I'm going to get to diamond, I'm going to get to diamond. And I will eventually get there, but I need to set my next goal, which my next goal is for me to be a senior gold. So that's an attainable goal for me. Don't set your standards too high, because if you do, you'll end up failing, and then you won't be able to continue to build. So if you set small goals that are attainable, you're going to build faster, because the end goal is not so far within your reach. So take baby steps, and then once you hit that goal, it repumps you up because you've reached that next level. So set goals that are attainable in order to keep going on in your journey. Number 4, follow up with your customers, people that you meet. Persistence sometimes pays off. One of my ambassadors that joined just recently, when we went to meet with him, he says he was testing the waters, because I was very persistent with him for a couple months, making sure I contacted him every month, seeing if there was anything I could do to help him. And he told me that he appreciated me, that he was just testing the waters to see if I'd stand by his side. And I always have, and still am. So that was a persistence that was good. I think you have to know how far to push your persistence. You know, if someone says, just don't bother me, it might be your sign that this is just not the right time. But if until someone says, no, don't bother me, continue to contact them and give them the information, because then maybe one day it will be the right time for them. Number 5, don't lose your focus and your goal. You joined this business for a reason. There was a reason that you may not even know what the reason was, but there was a reason that you jumped on board with Plexus, whether it was just to save money on your products, whether it's to create some extra income for you, whether it was just something for you to do. My reasoning for joining Plexus a year ago was, I don't really know. A year ago, when I started, I didn't really know what I was doing. It now has become so much more than just making some money. I eventually want this to be my full-time job, but I also have to keep in mind, you know, the goals and what is attainable for me, and I have to keep my vision and my focus. Don't ever let anybody come in and strip you of your focus and your goal. Keep your mindset. It's really easy to wander off, and if something doesn't go right for you for 1 month, to quit. But the only way you're going to fail is if you quit doing the business. So you need to stay focused and don't let anybody come in and stir up your dream. Dream big, but keep it attainable. Do what you need to stay focused. Don't let anyone tame your fire. And be committed to the products. Be a product of the product and share your story. Post daily on Facebook. Those things will get you to the top. Be passionate about what you're doing. If you don't show passion and compassion in Plexus, if it's all just about weight loss and the money, you'll never make it in this business, because it is so, so much more. There are things that we can't say that Plexus has helped with, but we do have a testimony site that there are a lot of great testimonies on there about what Plexus has helped for. Plexus has actually given people their lives back. I know people in this business personally that without it, they may have, you know, went down the wrong road, or they would still be living in a lot of pain. So I'm very passionate about what I do, and I am eventually going to take it to the top, but I'm going to listen to my leaders and what they say and make my goals attainable. And for right now, I'm reaching to get my ambassador this month and get my 500 PV and my new preferred customer. And then I'm going to get my laptop case, and if I just go haywire and get 3 new ones and 3 new customers, then I'm going to be super excited. But I'm real excited and I'm real happy, and that's about all I have to share for right now. You guys have a great day.